First of all, I am grateful to God Almighty for grace. You know, longevity of life is all about grace and the mercies of God. We, as a community, have gone through several phases, you know, in the development and life of this community. Before I attained 50, is more of youthful thoughts, youthful actions. You know, at 50, we start to put in place experience to bear, because it's not all things that you fight. At a point, we start to choose the battles to fight and the battles that does not require fight. At 60, we begin to really explore, you know, the benefits, you know, of what we have learned years past, you know, and put it to practice and begin to reap the benefit of maturity in dealing with issues, you know, that if at younger age you use physical muscles to fight. These are years now that we realize that wisdom at play really do not require, we must all be fighting to get what we deserve as a community. This is when we begin to explore experience to bear in achieving the things we deserve legitimately. This is the time when we really look into standard practices, global best practices that we need to ease on as a people that are involuntarily resettled, particularly Finima. You know, leveraging on our past experiences. You know, the youth now and some young men rely on how we were able to, you know, prevail in the past in issues like this. The method we used 10, 20 years ago may not apply today by reason of awareness and knowledge. So there are legitimate processes. 20 years ago, there's nothing like local content in Nigeria. So, but with the institutions in place right now, based on our past experiences, at 60, I think that these are the times of reaping the harvest, you know, and I strongly believe that we will surely be reaping the harvest. No fight, we don't need to fight no more. But it's to stand our grounds legitimately of who we are and what the law prescribes for us to benefit. Having laid the foundation of who we are in the place we find ourselves and the relationship we have with our tenants, being ExxonMobil, Shell SPDC, Nigerian NLNG, Total, Ajib, Belema Oil, and others that have a corporate relationship with us in terms of lessor and lessee. We will continue to consolidate on the new laws in place in terms of PIA benefit, the local content benefit, and each on that. No one can deny us that. For what we deserve, we'll go all out to make sure that we as a community will get what we deserve. I told you at this age now, what I'm doing is leveraging on past experiences. Our location, the natural location we are placed and find ourselves by God, is being explored since from time immemorial, from the time of slavery down to the palm oil business, now the oil and gas business. We take advantage of the natural facilities, of the Bonny River, the east deepening channel of the river, allow, trade business, marine business to prosper. And so when you see Amici come with the China people and they say this is the best spot. Again, some other group come with dry dock business. They said this is the dry dock. Because, for instance, all LNG vessels have been maintained and get their regulatory compliance from Singapore and Malaysia. I mean, these are same people that are looking to put up a dry dock area for this thing. So our council right now is looking at investment opportunity, global investment opportunity, and we are trading. We are relating with consultants that are selling Finima outside this place based on the natural advantage it has in terms of oil and gas business trading. And so we open up for investment, not just LNG. LNG is just one. But there are other industries that are connected to the output of an LNG. A lot of business, fertilizer business, there are a lot of business that, hinge on the deliverables or the feedback of LNG gives us feed, So these are people that are talking with us so that we really would want to use global best practices, to relate with them as a house. Nothing wrong for us to also take partnership, with these investment opportunities. So that's what we're looking at. Our outlook is to make sure that we provide this enabling environment, for this business to come in and to prosper. And no business person want to come in an unstable country. And so part of our prayer is that the stability of the country is key for these investors to come in. And as a community, of course, we always create that hospitality, and create that harmonious environment for companies to come to do business, and it's the economics. No investor is coming to come and do Pada Christmas in Nigeria. Nada. All of them are coming to do business. And therefore, as a community, we also have to position ourselves to maximize the benefit we derive from them. That's the key watch. Thank you.